Hey drummers, Garey Williams is back with another reaction and analysis video. Please like, share, subscribe. If you're interested in lessons, a cool Facebook group, or some online drum set courses, all that information is in the text box below. Check it out. Today we're going to be listening to one of my absolute favorite modern jazz drummers. He's not so new now. He's been on the scene for a while. But I was just so blown away the first time I heard of Bill Stewart. That's who we're going to be checking out. So we'll get right into it here. Start listening to this man play. One of my faves. Here we go. Bill. Love that. Superimposing new time. Nice rolls. Love that. 2 down, 2 up. You can hear how that John Scofield on guitar referencing the form from the hits. Wow, so tasty. Just some beautiful playing. Nice. Yeah. Very cool stuff. I know there's some other videos out there where Bill Stewart's just a little bit more drummy in terms of his soloing, but I love how he maintains this form, the feel, such a nice touch. And he's playing sonar drums. I think he normally plays Gretsch drums, and the tuning is still so Bill Stewart. It's like if you had 5 different people sit down and play the piano. It actually sounds different. I know that may sound strange, but going to college, I used to watch a lot of recital performances. It was required as a music performance major, and I heard many different pianists play the same piano on the stage, and it was remarkable at how different the piano would sound depending upon the touch of the player. And certainly this is the case with Bill Stewart. He just has this impeccable elegance to his sound, and his feel is fantastic. I'm trying to remember what the album is. There was this album a student brought in to me in a lesson and said, I want you to listen to this track with this drummer on it. And he said, I don't really understand what he's doing. The minute he put it on, I was like, who is this guy? I mean, just the way his playing sounded and his groove and his feel and the tuning and the cymbals, everything was just like, it just like grabbed a hold of me, and I was instantly a fan. So I actually ended up borrowing that CD, and I think he gave it to me, and then I ended up buying some more Bill Stewart stuff and some of his solo albums, and just absolutely love this drummer, and he's just a great player. Highly recommend you check him out. He was behind the design of some of these complex rides that Zildjian put out many years ago. Kind of a trashy, cool sounding ride that was off to the right there from our perspective, looking over his shoulder. He always brings that snare with him. I think that's a brass, hammered brass, 6.5 by 14 Ludwig drum. A lot of drummers will travel with their snare and cymbals, but not necessarily the rest of the kit. They'll use a house kit and get there and tune it up early. But I've got to see Bill Stewart in concert live, and I've watched him on some modern drummer festivals over and over and over, and listened to him for hours because I just love his playing. The very big jazz side of me has fallen in love with Bill Stewart a long time ago. I just absolutely love that sound that he gets when he tunes the drums, especially when he plays the Gretsch, because there is a certain color to that drum shell sound, a great Gretsch sound that's been imitated by just about every drum company there is making some sort of imitation rip-off version of that maple gum maple combination of sound. And didn't seem to matter on this one. The kit sounded great. Adam Nussbaum, another awesome drummer I should be doing a reaction video to. He plays sonar drums and gets a beautiful sound. So again, the touch of the player is so important to what you're hearing there. And just some real flowing, fluid single strokes, and the way he plays rolls and the snap of his rim shot. And just how he sometimes plays really quiet, and then he'll play something really heavy. But it's always very musical, very elegant, and just taste to the max. So obviously I'm a huge Bill Stewart fan. So I hope you liked this. If you did, give me a thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe, all that stuff. And have a great day, and I'll see you on the next reaction and analysis video. Until then, bye-bye.